I'm Alan Chitty, and this is a demonstration of the follow-up to Behaviour Patterns, which is called Behaviour Patterns 2, The Climax. It works as a follow-up to Behaviour Patterns, as I'll demonstrate in a moment. Also, helpfully, it works as a freestanding trick as well for anybody who hasn't got Behaviour Patterns. And in the package there will be a free bonus: improved handling for behaviour patterns, even simpler, even more foolproof. And the props consist simply of approximately half a pack of cards which have the same symbols as the Behaviour Patterns book, but only has 2 on each page, on each card, and they're all different, as in the case of Behaviour Patterns. So let me show you how it works. You've performed Behaviour Patterns, we'll say, and you've come to this conclusion, which is a typical conclusion, which shows that the prediction and the page stopped at by the spectator coincide. It could be other pages, as you know, but it's that particular one on this particular occasion. And the spectator says, can you do it again? Or can you do it with my friend? Would my friend be able to do that? Find without knowing the prediction, find the page. And so, well, of course not, because we now know the prediction. But on the other hand, we can show the same sort of effect like this. So there's the prediction, there's the conclusion we reached, and we'll use that as the prediction now, okay, using these cards. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these cards quite quickly. I want you to look at them, but you can't possibly remember them, obviously. But I will just quickly show them to you, and that's what we do, show them to the spectator. And you won't really you can't possibly remember the order, but subconsciously you will, whether you want to or not, you will remember the order of the cards. So when I say to you now, glance at that, and now choose 2 cards. So choose the first card, just touch any of the cards in the pack. And the spectator might choose that one there, which is that one there, which I will put down on the table. This time, let's say you choose a number from 1 to 20. 9, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's card number 9, and we'll put that one down on the table. So you've looked at all the 30 cards, and you've picked 2 entirely under your control, not mine. You could have had any of those. You could have given me a different number. You could have touched a different card. And let's have a look now, remembering that that was the start point. Let's have a look where we've got to. And the answer is that you have, through the subconscious mind, come to the 2 cards which correspond exactly to the prediction. So that's a follow-up to Behaviour Patterns. As an independent freestanding trick, it's possibly even better. Somebody who hasn't got Behaviour Patterns, or hasn't got it with them, or doesn't want to use it, in that case, the spectator is invited to choose one of 2 envelopes for a start, and let's suppose they choose that one. Then the performance is as before: look at the cards, subconsciously memorize them, etc. Choose 2, and when they have chosen 2, they will find that the card they chose, the prediction they chose in the first place, exactly corresponds to the 2 cards they chose. And obviously the other envelope contains that prediction, and either of them could work. In this case, they're not double-sided, they're examinable entirely, they're just two cards, and so the spectator has increased the odds. The odds on choosing any two from that many 30 cards is about 900 to 1. You can pick any one of 30, and then you can pick any one of 29, and that's been doubled, so it's more like 1 in 1800, because they could have chosen a completely different prediction altogether. So it simply consists of those props, very easily described, obviously, and as I mentioned, the alternative handling is one proposed by a friend of mine called Darren Rotherham, and it is, I think, a better handling of behaviour patterns, but other people might disagree. So that is Behaviour Patterns to the Climax.